Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the New England Patriots. The third of three games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw with May. They set up the screen for Henderson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing here is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll empty out the backfield. Coming up here with 5 receivers in the formation on 2nd and 6. To the air, May. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Is this crowd one of the best in the league, especially this time of year? It's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. Here's Milton now to throw. That's complete. Lambert Smith down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown in on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because cover was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Keandre Lambert-Smith, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, he's got some breathing room. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Patriots nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxembourg, up the highest metric. The city just made it sleep. We could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the final goal, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the shotgun, it's May. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops. Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. To throw is Milton. He's going to look deep down the field. Man is caught at the 6-yard line. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the front. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
21-0 our score after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Milton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Joe Milton, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offense.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keyshawn Butte, 79 yards. And the Patriots are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Milton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Looking to throw, May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's May. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight. Another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Milton. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Throwing is Milton. Now he'll tuck this and run. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
65, Cat. 65. Let's go.
Here's Milton. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, I'll say one thing, Charles. You're getting really good practice here in breaking down touchdowns. What did you see there?
Well, the same thing I've seen over and over and over in this first half. My scintillating analysis, Brandon, this offense is absolutely taking no prisoners.
An extra point by Gain is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need it right now as they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw, it's May. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. That is caught. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out.
And my goodness, another interception. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Let's go, 80. Draggy, let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and goal, Raiders.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Back to throw. Milton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7th. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Up first for Agalis to kick off for New England.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who was not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.